Hello beautiful Gluebookers, I'm back with part 2 of this random junk journal Gluebook. I'm mixing more vintage magazine images with some fresh cute finds. This fun mashup of styles shows how you don't need a theme to make cool pages. I am Deborah, welcome or welcome back to the collage table. That was a quick preview, now let's get into it and continue working on the rest of this Gluebook. If you have watched part 1, you have seen some of these beginning pages before. I added some little bits here and there, and I picked out extra magazine clippings to work on the other spreads today. Look how fun this is. On the side of the donut bag it says "Lucky in every bite." I got it at a grocery store in Belgium. This girl is me in my younger days. Nice to meet you. And then I have this photo of my son when we're still living in New York. I want to add it, but not sure, left or right. I like the balance on the right the best, but there it covers the publisher's info of the book, so I'll decide later. Here I intentionally left the first original illustration of the book, but I do want to add a little extra to it. And this corner image, I found it in some sort of marketing promo flyer. I don't remember what it was for, but I think it fits here. And I have another one, but shall I add it too? Let's see, how does it look here? Maybe not. No, I think not. This one we finished before, and this was sort of finished, but I still found a few small images that I might like to add, like this little hat for the mouse. It fits it perfectly. Then I have this, and this lady maybe go here or here. No, she disappears into the background too much, so this one, no. But this little hanger we can glue here. So let's put them there, and then this spread will be finished too. So cute. This one is done too. I do think I added a little bit since the last video. Maybe the Statue of Liberty sticker, I think so. And we worked on this one before, but I have some things to add. Like I have these sun umbrellas. Like this one. I think the blue one is better here. And then this black and white plant terrarium can go here. Brigitte Bardot looks good here. I don't know why, but she just fits the spread. Here, like this maybe. And then for a pop of color, I got this number tag and a fancy lamp that can go here on top. I'm not sure about the yellow there. Maybe here? No. No, that's not it. Maybe on top. Okay, let's just put it aside for now and glue the rest that I am sure about. If you're wondering what kind of glue I'm using, I made a short video about it. There I go over the pros and cons and show how it works in my Gluebooks. And I'll put the link up on top for you. So I think this is it for this spread for now. I'll keep the little yellow tag here. I love this next spread, but it's already finished, so we're not working on it today. This one with the paper dolls, I do have a few extra clippings for. Like a little tracing wheel and some stamps to bring a little brighter colors to the muted tones of the spread. Pineapple jar. Get up and glow. I like to add some sort of text or quote to my spreads when I can. And these chairs I got to balance out the ends of the bottom. Okay, let's find the final balance. Let's put it like this, and then the tracing wheel can go maybe here. And then I have the stamps. I think maybe here, no, like in this area, I can put 2 stamps. Yes, I think I like it like this, and then the other 2 are, I'm just gonna put to the side. So, if you watch my previous upload, you know my son is on his elementary school, final school camp trip. We will be picking him up later today. But when I upload this later tonight, he's probably already home. But I can't wait to see him again. Okay, next spread. Again, most is already done, just some finishing touches. I have these love doves that go with Romantic Paris. And then a hedgehog. Oops, this is a tiny map of France. Where? There? No, don't think so. But the hedgehog can go here. No explanation why. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason why I use certain images, besides that I think they look good on a page. So I have this vintage gift tag. You can go here. Okay, I like it like this. So let's glue them. Yes, perfect. And hey, we can put this tiny map of friends inside the gift tag. Yeah, let's do that. That's just perfect for it. So, okay, finished. This is another favorite of mine. Finished already? I think the entire book is a favorite of mine. This one is so much fun as well. I have a few extra clippings. Look at this beautiful peacock. I love it. I would like a peacock for every glue book. Yes, right here. And then this little clock. It gives it a bit of an Alice in Wonderland feel maybe. Corner illustration. Okay, maybe not. Vintage beauty products can go here. Yes, I like that. Yeah. Yes, right there. I don't want a clock there. I changed my mind. But these two I will glue. Okay. Let's start with the peacock. Okay, let's put the peacock down. Okay, move it a little bit so his head is not overlapping the rabbit, because you can see him better like this. Next, the Indonesia spread. Sort of finished, but I have nothing else for now. Here's another favorite. How many favorites can you have? So I already like how this looks, but I think I can add something else to it. I have this funny cat. Look how cute. And I have here, I got a polka dot begonia. I think it goes here. And then these kids from a vintage sewing magazine can go here. Oh, perfect. And then let's have the cat overlap it a little bit. Okay, this one just doesn't fit here anymore. Okay, I'm gonna trim this image just a little bit, but still leaving a little white border as a frame. It will just look a little bit neater. Let's see. I'm loving how this spread looks. And I'm married into the green family, so yes, let's go green. I really did. Okay, let's put the cat there. Hello, cutie. Okay, next spread. Different color scheme, but I got nothing new for this one. This one we left in part 1, where I wanted to find something to go into this empty area, and I found it. This pressed leaf is perfect. I already showed this in my 20 free things to use in your Gluebook video, so you might have seen this already. And then I also have this bowl of, what is it, vegetables, that brings a bit of added color. So handle pressed leaves and flowers gently, because they can be fragile. But okay, so let's have the deer overlap the leaf a little bit. I think it's perfect like this. Finished. Oh, little green. This one is sort of finished. I only have this vintage silly soap image, which I think my son would have loved to have. So it goes on the spread. And these stamps, no, they don't really add to the page. So let's just glue the silly soap. And the yellow also breaks up all the blue, which is nice. So that's it for now for this spread. Here comes the royals. Let's see what I got. I got a few things maybe to add to the page. I got this fabulous clipping. Can go here? No. Let's put it on top. That's better. And then this vintage eyeshadow palette. Maybe it can go here. And a strip of old Dutch stamps with the former queen on them. I like the repetition. It gives a sort of a pop art feel to it. And Lady Diana. We couldn't decide where to put her last time, but now here she goes. These flowers fit perfectly color-wise, but not size-wise, so to the side they go. And the white space around the letters is subtle, but it does annoy me a little bit, so I'm gonna trim it. I'm cutting around following the shape of the letters. leaving a little edge around it, so not cutting directly to the line of the letters, if that makes sense. And then for the bottom, I will just cut straight. There you go. Go with the flow on the S, around it. Look, it's subtle, but I like it better like this. Let's double check the placing. Maybe on the bottom? No. Okay, you see? So I think this is it. Maybe I find something small to go in the middle on the right, but if not, this could be it for this spread. Take it easy. Gluebooking is easy. There are no rules. Just glue whatever, however you want it. It should be something relaxing and you can't do it wrong. So to finish this page, I have this cute puppy dog and the church tower image. Church can go here maybe. And then let's place the dog first. Is it a Jack Russell? I think so, but I do not know a lot of dog names, so correct me if I'm wrong. I think he should go on this side, maybe the church behind him. Okay, but let's make that image a little bit smaller for balance. Let's cut this off. And this. Let's check. Better, but let's remove a bit more all around. You know, it might be subtle and maybe you don't even notice it, but I see that it fits better this way. The puppy really is the star of the spread now. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. So this is another spread where I kept part of the original book illustration showing. This one was just too cute to cover. And I found these vintage kits that I think go so well here. Let's see where they want to be. I think she wants to go here. And then she can go down here. Yes. Let her stand on this side, looking up at her friend. And then this cat, maybe she can go here. Yes, but no, she disappears into the background too much, so keeping her to the side. But I do think the girls found their spots. Did I already say thank you for watching me Gluebook? I really appreciate it. I love sharing my Gluebooking with you here. And please like and subscribe. I just recently started and would love to grow my Gluebooking YouTube tribe. So, thanks. And I think this spread is finished now. So we left this spread a bit bare last time, but I found some images for it since then. Here I have a cat that fits the color scheme perfectly. Maybe here. Let's see. Oh, here I think. And a hedgehog, the second one for this book, but this is a photo, not an illustration. Can we find him a spot? In the corner? There's a shoe, no. These fashion models belong here, I think. Look, how wonderful. Yes. Okay, we got Pimp Your Party. That's the text for this spread. Let's trim it a little bit and cut this. There you go. And then it can go here, but I don't want it to cover the cat. And we can't really move the cat. But I also don't want the text to block the building. So let's see what we can do. No, maybe here. But then maybe if we move the hedgehog. No, that's not a good idea. Okay, not sure where to put the text yet, but the other pieces found their places, so let's glue the ladies. Prada and Sam Frenzel. Frenzel? Very high fashion. Okay, let's move Pimp Your Party here. Yeah, let's do that. I really like this color scheme. It's not typical me, but I do like how it all came out. Look. Yes. This is where it should go. Okay. Moving on. This spread is already looking good to me, but it could use something extra. And I got another cute dog. Not a Jack Russell, I think, but I don't know. He's wearing a fashionable sweater that I do know. And then she She can go up here maybe. Okay. And this vase is pretty on the table. I think maybe in front of it. Shall we switch the dog and the face? No, the dog goes on the bottom, the face there. It's perfect. I think this spread is ready like this. We're flying through it with just doing the finishing touches. Yeah. Look at this doggy. Okay. Next, this is the spread with the building from my neighborhood. So beautiful. And then I have this car to add. I'm not into cars like that, but I like this image of the car in this fashion illustration. Let's see where she can go. Maybe here. She could go here, but she can also go here. Okay, let's put the car back there. Check where it can go. Want to have it here in the streets? No, let's put it back on the top. You see, most often the first spot is the best, but I do always like to try out different spots before final decision. She's going to walk on this side. Pretty. Yeah, finished for now, if I don't find anything else. This spread only has the background images now, but I have some images to add to it. Look, these vintage illustrations and the stack of pancakes. Yum. Let's put the pancakes in the corner, and then I have this paintbrush that fits the color scheme but doesn't work on the spread. So the pancakes go there. This kid is not making the cut now, but these are gonna go here. Maybe switch it like this way. This kid is looking at Mount Fiji. Yes. And then she can go there. And then the background still shows. Let's see, maybe we can put the sun umbrella on here. Could work, but no. It's worth a try. I think this spread is ready like this, unless maybe I find some words or a quote to go on it. That would be nice, but it could also stay like this. Yes. It's done. And here we are at the final page of the book. There's the pink chair that we had fun with in the first video. Today I only have this celebration sticker, celebrate, to add, and that is it. Stick them right here. So for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Make a big wish, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Till next time, bye!